Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Bicycle Touring Explorer. I'm unboxing bicycle porn here. A new crank from Shimano. It's the Shimano Deore FC-M6000-3 by 10. Okay, the arm is 170 millimeters, and the granny gear is 22, middle is 30, and the top tooth is 40. And over here is my Shirley long haul trucker. And I'm going to get on the ground to do this unboxing. As you can see, this is my old Shimano Deore FC-590. It's a 10-speed crank, but I put on race-based cranks. Race-based chain rings. 42, 32, 24. I took the 24 off and put a race-based 22 on. After I put this crank on, when I go 10-speed drivetrain with 11 to 36 in the back, or 11 to 40, or 11 to 42, let's unbox. But before that, the old crank, I'm going to rebuild it with the SLX 42, SLX 32, SLX 40, 22, 24. Sorry about that. That front derailleur capacity 24 to 42 is 18 front derailleur capacity. This 9-speed front derailleur is a 22 capacity. But the Shimano, this new Shimano crank, new Shimano crank. Here's the arms. Here's the left side arm, and it's pretty sexy looking. You know, I'm unboxing it a little bit. Got a little bit of grease on me, but oh well, grease won't kill me. Has a warning sticker, 12 to 14 Nims by torque wrench. But sure, gotta get cleaned later somehow. Okay, let's unbox this bike porn. Okay, sweet looking, sweet. Now I'll be right back for return. I am back, and here's the spindle. The 22, 30, 40 tooth on the top outer chain ring. Probably give me a better clearance on clearing things below me, because I'm I think lower on the bottom bracket than a traditional mountain bike. I ride a lot of off-road in San Diego County. The last time I went off-road during this thing we got going on, I got a railroad crossing to get to a stealth camping spot in San Diego. There's 2 sets of railroad tracks, and I got it timing just right with the trains going up and down San Diego Coaster. It's San Diego North County Coaster commuter rail service, and the Amtrak, and the freight line is only certain hours a day, but not during the time I go in and out if I go there. So going across the tracks, I bashed because I was pretty well loaded down, because it was a panic leave during the 15th of around the 15th of March to the Friday of March. But with this 40, 30, 22, it'll get my ratio in the back approximately, yes, it'll be okay for 36, but I can probably go 40 in the back, because the rear derailleur that I ordered was the Shimano RD. It's the Shimano XT RD 986 with long cage, SGS long cage. Let's see, I ordered the wolf tooth longer B screw, so I can probably bring it up to a 40 in the back and get a Sun race wide range 10-speed rear cassette. I can probably do is try to find 11-speed Shimano rear derailleur M6000. It's compatible to 10-speed from what I understand, from looking at all the information on the internet. But I'm going to rebuild my front crank and maybe sell it or keep it if I decide to slap all my 9-speed parts on another frame, or if I get a disc trucker, or I don't know. The disc trucker's been remodeled, so it'd be kind of hard. I would have to spend a lot of money for the hubs, but I prefer V-brakes, rim brakes, since I was a kid. I know disc brakes came out a long time ago, and I wanted it. I ended up, putting disc hubs on this bike in 2013. Prepare for switch over, but I'm not going to do it. But let's get back to this crank. But it's a sweet crank. I ordered 2 of the 22-30 granny gears for this. I'll probably set it back up bolts for it, because it takes a certain size bolts because of the size. And I ordered the Shimano SLX for the 96 64 BCD crank arms. This is what this is. It's the 96 64 BCD 40 30 22. And there's a few videos about this on the internet, but you really gotta like this bicycle porn. I don't know, this makes me excited, thrilled. It's just to see this new crank. I see it on the internet. Of all the other cranks, you can see those little whatchamacallits going up. It looks like pull, and it's pretty sweet. And I think I read these rings are all aluminum. There's no steel in them. Over in that, peace out. Just don't gather the moss on the side of the road. Rolling Stones gather no moss. Please, wherever you go, explore. I don't care what kind of bicycle you got. A touring bicycle, 26-inch wheels, or 700C wheels, or even the newer ones, 27.5 wheels, or known as 650B wheels, or 29er. It's actually a 700C, but it's wider tires. Or even if you're bike packing or mountain bike packing, just be safe out there when you're riding. And if you're stealth camping, please use an earth tone tent. Peace out. Explore your world around you.